Hi, welcome to today's session. Now let's revise the one of the important chapter from history part, Rise of Nationalism in India. This particular chapter carries highest marks in board examination. So the growth of modern nationalism is mainly intensely connected to the different events which are mainly taken in anti-colonial movement around India and even around the world. The Congress, INC, Indian National Congress, under the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi, it tried uh, to forge or to fight uh, to gain independence or to get independence within one movement. However, the unity and the dream of Mahatma Gandhi, it didn't emerged without conflict or without the other means and methods followed by different nationalists. The second half of 19th century, it mainly witnessed the full flowering of national political consciousness and the growth of an organized national movement in India. The year 1885, it marked the beginning of new epoch, new period, new era in the history of India or in the freedom movement of India. Indian National Congress was mainly founded or established in the year 1885 by 72 political workers, and it was first organized expression of Indian nationalism on all India around all India in full scale. The rise and growth of nationalism has been traditionally explained in terms of Indian response to the stimulus generated by the British Raj through the creation of new institutions, new opportunities, and new visions and dreams, etc. In other words, Indian nationalism grew partially as a result of colonial policies and partially as a reaction to colonial policies. In fact, it would be more correct to see Indian nationalism as a product of mix of various factors. Mixture of various factors. First World War, Khilafat and non-cooperation. So these are the three different events or incidents which are mainly taken place at different periods at different places, but they also uh, has their impact in the nationalism of India. First World War, it was mainly begun from 1914 to 1918, created new political and economic situations in India. India faced various problems during this war period. Most importantly, there was an increase in defense expenditure. There was also increase in prices um, to the commodities, food grains and others, and even First World War forced recruitment to the people living in rural areas or rural India. Most importantly, during 1918 to 1919 and 1920 to 21, the failure of crops in many parts of India, it created drought and hardship for the people did not end even after the war. Means people felt difficult to lead their life due to the crop failure, drought, and even the forced recruitment in taking part to First World War. All these mainly made people to oppose, rise to think about their freedom. The idea of Satyagraha. So Satyagraha is a novel way. It's a novel way of fighting colonial rule in India, inspired and advocated by Mahatma Gandhiji. It is mainly non-aggressive, peaceful mass agitation against oppression of injustice. Satyagraha means insistence on truth. Satyake Jaya. It is a moral force. It's a moral value, not passive resistance. In the month of January 1950, Mahatma Gandhiji returned from South Africa to India. Knowing the different events and incidents which are taken place around the different parts of India, Mahatma Gandhi organized Satyagraha movement in different parts of India. Champaran, Bihar in the year 1916, Kheda district of Gujarat in the year 1917, and cotton mill workers in Ahmedabad 1918. So I repeat, Champaran, Kheda, Ahmedabad. So these are the important points you need to notice, observe from the map. So these are mainly asked for map type questions. So Champaran, it is in Bihar. Kheda, it's in Gujarat. So Ahmedabad, again it is in Gujarat. Rowlatt Act 1919. So Rowlatt Act, it is mainly the act imposed by the colonial government or British. So this act mainly gave enormous power to the company in repressing the political activities and other activities of people in India. It allowed detention on Indians and also made political prisoners of without trial of 2 years. Then Jallianwala Bagh massacre and other content from the chapter will be discussed later.